Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Legendary Challenge with Manchester City. We're nearing the, we're about two-thirds of the way through the season. We're entering the last bit now. I think there's about 11 games to go, but today we have got the Manchester Derby and then we have got Porto in the round of 16 in the Europa League. Going to be a tough game. Not sure whether it's a home and away though. It doesn't really say, does it? The table as it stands, we are lying in 7th position. We are 5 points behind Man United, who of course we play today. We can narrow that gap if we win, and a win is what we intend to do. Man United have only lost 4 games this season. We're 19 points behind Everton. I mean, Everton, of all teams, are sitting at the top of the table. That is astronomical. It really is. But we're going to concentrate on the game in hand. Right, let's kick off proceedings. We're at Old Trafford. The game to end all games. Old Trafford, the venue. Wow, what a stadium. What a ground. It's difficult for myself. We beat Man United last time. And we are hoping to beat them again. And speaking as a Man United fan, it doesn't bode well. I'd rather play as United rather than City, but because City won the league last season, we're playing as City, see if I can do any damage to them. The only damage I'm doing is keeping them out of the top 4. West Ham are there, look. 9 points. Right then, the Man United side, let's have a look. De Gea in goal. Valencia, Rojo, Jones and Darmian. Bit weak back 4 I feel. Fred, Pogba, Herrera. Fred looks tiny. Lingard, Mina and Rashford up front. I suppose they've had to get somebody in because we've nicked Lukaku, haven't we? Edison plays in goal. We've got Laporte, Otamendi and Alaba at the back. Sterling, Salah, Herrera, Asensio and Sané. Herrera, the 21-year-old, making his debut I think is, and Icardi and Lukaku up front, with Lukaku coming back to Old Trafford, playing against his old team. Let's see if we can get him a goal or 2. Well, a hat-trick would be nice. Right, United coming forward. We're under it.
Strong, strapping Belgian striker.
Pogba out wide to Lingard. Lingard down the line. He's going for it. He's outrunning all our players. We should get a header on there. We don't get a header on there. Rashford gets there first. How? He's going to go out wide to Sterling. Plays it nice. Icardi over the top. Lukaku. De Gea's going to get there first. He did get it there though. Just. I thought he was going to fumble it. Rashford running forward. We've got 2 in the box. That's a good nick from Asensio. Well done, son. Right, we'll start again. Asensio going to go out wide. Lukaku's looking for the run. Out wide. Cross comes in. Not quite to any of our players really, to be fair. He did have time though, to be honest, and maybe he should have just took it. Over the top. We do get a header on all the way back to Edison. Sterling down the line. Is he going to? Actually, can he run? He can. He's going to outpace him. It's a good cross in. Back post. It's in the back of the net, referee. No. Oh, that's close. Sané bundled De Gea into the net while clutching onto the ball. I think that's the first time that's ever happened that I've noticed, at least anyway. United playing a lot better than they did when they came to the Etihad. Corner ball. Pogba with the cross. Let's get this away.
Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we?
I'm not sure what's going on. We're going to knock it up and give our forward Lukaku a run. You'd expect it to have a little bit more speed in there, wouldn't you? You would have got that if you went directly at it. Oh, it's almost there. It carved them apart nearly. Oh, right on half time as well. And too busy concentrating where that ball was going. I wasn't really. Wow. It was just a bit quick passing all the way. Salah's not had the best of games. We haven't got really anybody else that can come in. I'm going to look to bring Diaz in at some point. We may have to bring some of our tired players in as well. Right, let's go again. Lukaku kicking off. Icardi's time. Lukaku's going to look for it back. We're going to play it out wide to Sané.
They've been stale, they've been lifeless, they've been
down the line.
Ideas, and both managers will be getting stuck into their players.
Oh, that's unlucky. With a shot. Ooh, that's close. Herrera. I think that's the cleanest, clear-cut chance we've had on goal, really, even though it came from a distance. Herrera now with the ball. Plays it to Jones. Pogba. Rojo. Well, I don't know what that was, really. It was just a flap, wasn't it, really? That's well played. Over the top. Can we get under it? Not quite. The ball cross comes in. Wow, what are you playing at? Get it away, lads! Lads? Rashford now with the ball.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Good header away.
That's safely away.
That's better play. Sané's going to hopefully run with it, I hope.
Man can show his skills here.
Cuts all the way inside. Sterling's on the far side.
Now the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're...
Oh, Cardi tried to unleash one. Good ball out. Over the top.
Here's Icardi. Clever ball.
And that's it! Lukaku's got a goal against his old club. Come on! This is it. This is the chance. This is the opportunity. Can we get 3 points at Old Trafford? I shouldn't really be this excited, but I am. Anything is possible, and Lukaku scores against his old club. Beautiful play between Icardi and Lukaku, and left foot peg. What a shot! I mean, outside of the foot, curling in, brilliant outside the diving header, diving hand of De Gea. Right, I'm going to make a quick substitution because look at our players, they're absolutely dead on the feet. Right, Diaz can come in. We're going to have to bring some of our other chaps in as well, and well, I'm going to have to bring everybody in. So we've got De Bruyne, Silva and Diaz coming in. Sterling, unfortunately, lad, you're going to have to stay outside. United to restart. 20 minutes to go. Now, can we hold on and do the double over them, which would really be something. Now, United are probably going to come out playing like Barcelona last 5 minutes. Majority of the teams do on Legendary level. Oh, it's a good interception. It's going over.
Lukaku guides it through.
Sterling. Oh, I just took it in far. Wow, I tried to get Icardi into the centre, but it just wasn't happening, was it?
Now the countdown is to 10
right,
minutes.
10 minutes to go. Right, we're going to go wide. This time it hits our man Diaz. Lukaku's waiting for it. Look at him. He's wanting this. He's hungry for it.
So far, Manchester City's day.
Better play.
Just got to be careful that nerves don't get the better of them.
Sterling down the line. De Bruyne's running for it.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Inside. No, why'd you run away from it? 2 minutes of added time now. We've had half of it already. We'll just whack it up there. That has to be it, referee. Surely. That has to be it. That's it. That'll do nicely. Come on. Come on, boys. This is absolutely fantastic stuff. 1-0 winners. Who would have thought that? 69th minute goal, and it had to be who else but Lukaku. We had the one shot on goal. Right, it is now Champions League. Just let's remind ourselves of the draw. Celtic will play Dinamo Kiev. Porto will play ourselves. Milan, Dortmund. Chelsea, Lazio, Villarreal, PSV. Besiktas will play Juventus. Victoria Plzen will play Spartak Moscow, and Rennes of France will play Leverkusen. Hopefully our players are not tired, so we're just going to jump straight into the game. Away first leg, which is nice. Not that we can do any damage at home anyway. What kit can we wear? We're going to go with the dark kit. Porto. There's not really much of an alternative, is there? Could that work? They can play in the grey. We'll have a look at the grey. Here we go. Portugal, we're at Porto. What a stadium, that looks quite nice. Is that actually someone shouting Porto? Not heard that before. They got Casillas from Real Madrid in goal. Mbemba, Milato, Leite, Georgia, Pereira, Herrera, Corona, Barimi, Suarez and Pereira up front as well. There's a lot of brothers playing. George at left back. What a name. And ourselves. I don't think there's many changes at all. Savic is back from injury, which is nice. And Gundogan's all fit and ready. Edison, we've got Laporte, Otamendi, Alaba, Savic, Asensio, Gundogan, Salah and Diaz. Diaz gets the start in Lukaku and Icardi up front. I might swap them two round a little bit, I think. See if we can get a goal or two, which would help the nerves, like they did against Bordeaux. Herrera comes up, and straight away they have an effort on goal. Edison finds himself in the back of the net. There's that guy with a megaphone shouting Porto, just in case I don't know the team's name. That's not ref. That linesman was not looking at all. Rubbish. Porto having the best of the half so far. Quite daunting. The crowd are quite lively here in Portugal. That's well played. Alaba's caught again. Early cross in over to the far side. And that's over. Suarez. 22 minutes gone. We're riding a look at the minute. Pereira comes forward to Jesus. Can we get... We do get the block. It's got behind the last man. Is that over? I think it is. I thought that was... what on earth are you doing? That is poor play by Edison. Kept his eye off the ball and just hit it. It's well held though. We're closing in at half time. Really, we just need to close ranks because they are coming at us and they are looking a little bit dangerous. Well stood your ground. We'll play it out wide once again. Going wide. Salah plays it inside. And again, the ball is just wayward. We're not getting the ball anywhere near us at all. And this is really poor.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Terrific reflex act.
Headed the ball at the back post, man!
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been.
Referee, it should have been time up anyway.
It comes off the keeper.
Oh, we should have had that ball away. Especially, it's a good start, but why did he not jump at the back?
And the goal that was scored.
Who is that, Laporte? Tiz, it didn't even jump at the back post. Why did you not jump?
1-0 then.
Right, we need to score a goal. It's not a disaster by any means of the imagination. Okay, right, let's see if we can make any changes whatsoever. Savic can come into the centre. Gundogan, you're not having the best. We're going to bring in... We're going to bring Mahrez on that right hand side, I think. And Sané, you can... no, I'm not. I'm going to bring... going to haul Asensio off. Right, we've got enough for one more substitution at the end. The games are coming thick and fast. The players are just so tired. Or they get tired so quick. De Bruyne coming forward.
And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic.
Why would you think that was a...
Brahimi on the ball.
Danilo coming forward. Very, very quick to close down as well.
Brahimi on the ball.
Can De Bruyne get there? Right, it's a good catch. The last ball has been awful. That's a very good stop by Edison and well out, son. Our next game is Watford. I'm not going to have much time to recover from this game, that's for sure. And we're 2-0 down.
And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Oh dear. I think that could be the nail in the coffin. Wow. Just not cutting them out. I mean, look. Who's that in the middle? What's Diaz doing there? Misses the ball completely. Right, we just want one goal. One goal and that'll settle the nerves. Sterling, we're waiting for you to run, son.
Plenty of running room in the wide position.
That's better.
Here. And it's played into the centre.
Poor ball.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Salah.
Oh, he gets tackled easily. They're looking for a third goal. A third goal will kill the tie off. I can't see getting 2 goals, let alone 3. That's a good tackle. 13 minutes to go. If we can nick a goal back, I will be job done in Portugal. But at the moment, it doesn't look like we're going to get 1 goal, let alone try and come back from 2. Our side has just not been in the game at all. It's been really poor.
City haven't been at their best. A little off colour for me in all departments.
Wow.
But they're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch when we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
Edison playing well. Better.
And Mohamed Salah now.
If we can get the cross in. Back post. Nobody there. Absolutely nobody there chasing up.
We have entered the final minute.
Couldn't have had that all our players up there, surely.
George.
It's well played, Salah. 2 minutes of added time. Let's put us out of misery. To be honest, I'd rather concentrate on the league. Europe would have been nice.
De Bruyne. Here's Icardi.
Down the line. If we can get 1 goal. Just can't get past that last man. Oh, so that would have been a great cross ball pass. But 2-0. It's a big ask now. It's a massive ask. We didn't have a shot on goal. Wow, not 1 shot on goal. That is that's poor. Celtic lose at home. Chelsea are 2-0 up against Lazio and Dortmund are 2-1 against Milan. And look at that, we've got Watford in a couple of days' time. Our players are just, well, they're just knackered. Absolutely tired, and the squad is not big enough. Other scores from the other ties. PSV drew with Villarreal. That's not bad. Juventus took a 1-0 lead back home with them. Spartak Moscow did the same with a 2-1. And Leverkusen 2-0 up against Rennes. Anyhow, I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. Manchester derby. Lukaku scoring against his old club. If you'd like to see more, see how we progress, see if we progress in the next round. We are 2-0 down, don't forget. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.